Alright, got the whole bottom half of the dash replaced with these dark gray panels, and I replaced the steering wheel since it had the newer steering wheel with no airbag in it. And then got rid of the red pieces in the console, got new pillars for it, and then I had to vinyl dye around the vents in the dash just to make it not tan or light gray, whatever it was. But got the whole interior pretty much matching now. Outside of the truck is pretty much a project now. I pulled the bed off. Gonna change a few things back here. The air compressors were mounted in the box at the front of the bed. I've got some new mounts to hang them off the side of the frame right here. And then the bed floor is all cut up. I'm gonna try to find another bed or maybe buy a whole parts truck so I can do a raised bed floor. Of course, pull this stupid box out. I noticed the back of the truck has airlift 2,500 pound bags, and the frame is pocketed for the bag. Might be able to see. So it's got a little bit of clearance there. I might see, I've got this one spare 2,600. I might try to throw that on there, and when I lifted the truck up to set it on blocks, because I had to set it on blocks to work on it whenever I pulled the bed, because the air compressors were mounted inside the bed. So whenever I did that, it blew out one of the front bags after I lifted it up. So it's got a good bag on this side, so I ordered another pair of airlift 2600s. Whenever I get the front end done, I'll probably try these two good 2600s on the rear, and if those work out, then I'll buy another set of 2600s that are new for the rear, because I don't know how old these are. And like I said, that one front bag blew out on me, so I don't really like gambling on that. The back half really isn't terrible. It's got a wishbone 3-link. I'd like to get those shock mounts dropped down lower and run a shorter shock in the rear, but these front tires, this is what they look like after 80 miles, brand new tires. This thing cambers positive like crazy whenever it's lifted up. You can kind of tell here. But it's gonna get a Fat Fabs front end on it. Like I said, new 2,600 pound bags from Airlift. The front doesn't have any shocks on it right now, so with that Fat Fabs kit, it'll add shocks too, so the geometry will be a lot better, and the shocks will help the ride too. But it honestly didn't ride terrible before, but the front suspension geometry is way off. Pulled most of the front end off too. I'm gonna order some all clear headlights and turn signals and some clear fog lights for it. I have somewhere in here a 2006-2007 grill and the 2006-2007 high-rise hood. So I'm gonna have the hood painted. I think I'm gonna get a new front valance and air. I think I'm gonna get rid of the air dam completely, just because I don't want it knocking the paint off of the valance. But we're gonna do a new valance and top cap and have them painted to match the truck. I've got some smooth mirror caps, so we're gonna paint those. Smooth door handles that we're gonna paint. I've got a smooth tailgate handle we're gonna paint. I thought about doing some cheap slip-on rocker covers just to cover up the rust for now. But yeah, it's a full-on project now. I've got a couple of things I'm doing to the wife's Beetle, and then once I get that done, I'll be back to work on this. But I wanted to go ahead and get it apart and kind of assess where I was at with everything, and then should be jumping on this pretty soon. Wife's Beetle's over there. It should be going together pretty good this week. I gotta drop it off at my buddy Pat's to TIG weld some mounts on it, and then it's pretty much done. Mount the back window. Also, my buddy Pat that's doing that is going to be the one to do the Fat Fab's front end on this. He's really good at what he does quality work, and I trust his work, so be a lot better. It'll move this progress a lot quicker, because while he's doing the front end, I should be able to start cutting the bed floor. I would like to go ahead and have another bed or a parts truck with a bed before then. Before it goes to him, I am going to mount these compressors, and of course I'm going to have to rewire them because the wiring and stuff's not long enough to reach back here. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this hitch that's drug off of here. But things are coming along. The interior is pretty much done. I got a gauge pod that holds 3 gauges, so we'll be able to actually get it aligned at a ride height so that we're not going to be wearing through tires anymore once the new front suspension's on. Yeah, that's where we're at. We're a project truck now.